Hello everyone. So today this is going to be a shorter little informational video, and I will announce some things as well as talk and ask about an idea I have that seems quite interesting. So firstly, the helicopter has been put on the workshop on Monday, I believe. So I will give you a link to that. I also remade it a little bit, or remade the tail here, because I learned that the helicopters that have two rotors, they don't need a tail rotor. So I switched out for the pusher rotor. Now the helicopter is much faster. It goes up to 105 knots. So now it's a little better. And I also posted it into the challenge, the build challenge Delta by Captain Conquerors. And now also something very exciting, and you may have seen that on my Discord page, is that I'm building a new ship. I will definitely continue working on the Concordian, but I've always loved car ferries, and I found out that I didn't build a car ferry for a long time, so decided to build a new one. And I decided to step out of my comfort zone and do a very modern of a ship, which I think that's going very well, and I'm really liking it so far. So I will definitely also work on that, but this is just a little bit of passion project. I'm not going to be really making videos about this build, but yeah, it's just a fun little announcement. Now on a different note, unfortunately I think the next career episode might be a little delayed, or not really delayed, but it won't go out at the weekend because I am going away at the weekend, and I usually do the most at the weekend about my videos. So it may go out a little later than usual. But now let's talk about the interesting idea I had. So the Stormworks community on YouTube is a very great community, but one thing I don't see a lot of is collaboration. I don't see many collaborations. Yes, there's like top 5 weekly with Endo and Captain, but that's basically all. Maybe Komodo and OP sometimes collab with someone else also. So I had an interesting idea that I could start a server of some kind where we would play with other YouTubers, and it would be quite fun. It would be more of a war or battle server, and I thought a lot about this thing. So I've had even some ideas what the gameplay could be like and how it would all work. So for example, there would be teams, and at the start of the server, every team would get a randomly assigned time period, let's say, and they would have to build their vehicles in that time period, and there would be wars and stuff like that. So I think that could be interesting. Tell me what you think about that. Tell me if that's actually possible. You could also forward this thing to some other more experienced people than me. But all in all, I think it's something to think about. And if that could work, it would be very, very fun for not only me, but also you and the people who would be participating. With all that said, I hope you found some of the things said in this video exciting or interesting, and see ya!